All right, Remy Ma is back with a new season of her docu-series, My True Crime Story. The Grammy-nominated rapper guides us through stories of real people mixed up in headline-grabbing crimes. It premieres August 29th at 10 p.m. on VH1. Remy joins us now with more. Remy Ma, what's going on, Remy? How are you?
What's going on, Michael? Hi, Rosanna.
Hi, nice to see you. Where are you, by the way? I love what's behind you.
Oh, I'm hiding in my closet. The only place that might be safe to do my interviews in my house, where they won't find me.
That's a lot of shoes back there. Remy, I'm looking forward to the new season of the show. What can we expect with the new season?
You know what? It's so crazy because I thought after we did the first season, I'm like, how are we going to find more people that have really been through something in their life, but they're on the right and, the straight path with all the craziness that's going in the world. You'd be surprised how many people, have really been through something, have got locked up, have, jammed themselves up in some way, and they're on the road to redemption. So I'm really excited about all the news stories with people that are really did it 180 and turn their life around.
So, Remy, was there one that would particularly got you could relate to, or it upset you? Was there one that stands out?
I don't think any particularly upset me or anything like that, because like I said, every story ends in a pot at the end, a golden pot at the end of the rainbow. But there was one story that I was totally surprised about because it was somebody that I actually was incarcerated with.
You're kidding?
Wow.
Wait, who?
And I'm watching them. I'm like, I know her. I literally
That's
know
crazy.
her. We were actually friends. We were actually friends while I was there, so it was just good. And I haven't seen her or spoken to her since then. So it was good to know that she was back with her children and things were going good for her. That was a little cherry on top of the whole job.
What was she in for, Remy?
I think it was scamming or some type of checks and credit cards. She was pretty savvy with the numbers.
Remy, you have done so much before you had the incident. You went away. You've done so much, even more since you've come home, and you're kicking butt in life. You're kicking butt professionally. Do you ever think back, I can't believe that I had gotten myself into this situation, and wake up in the middle of the night, with cold sweats, just thinking about it? Because you're like a family woman now.
Not really. I mean, I've always been the person that I am now. I definitely know how the system works, and it's what people don't understand that, take for the federal government. They base everything on their 99.9% conviction rate. And that's an accolade to them. That's something that they brag about. But that also tells you that it's not really about who's right, who's wrong, finding innocence. It's about getting a conviction rate. The other things don't really matter. And once I realized that, I was like, okay, I would never ever put myself in surroundings where something like this could possibly happen to me. And it more so, I think about the time that I lost out of my life. I spent the better half of my 20s and my early 30s away from society, away from my family, away from my career. And but I wouldn't change it. At this point right now, before I used to be no, now I wouldn't change it. It made me who I am even more so today.
I'm a big fan of your music, Remy. So I gotta ask you a rap nerd question. Who are you listening to? Who excites you besides yourself with music right now?
Right now, I'm very, very biased because I grew up in a certain era, and I heard some music the other day. I think it's the project called Terminator from the Locks. And Jada and Styles. It's so crazy that normally I'd be I know who I like in which order. It's so great to sound I don't know if I'm Chic, Styles, or Jada. At any given moment, I'm in my car, you drive past me, I could be any member of the Locks. If anybody's driving past me, y'all see me extra going like that, that's what's happening right now in my life.
That's a sight to see. Hey, listen, say hello to Papoose. I heard he's out walking the dog this morning.
Yes, he's very dedicated. We have a very expensive, shout out to DJ Envy. He's the one that hooked us up with this $30,000 bionic dog. It's a German Shepherd, but I call it a German Shedder because all I do is pick up hair all day. But yeah, he's
That's
infatuated with the dog and all the tricks and things that the dog know how to do. So that's his little project right now.
Amazing. All right, listen, I'm going to watch My True Crime Story. The new season starts 10 o'clock on VH1, August 29th. Thank you so much, Remy Ma.
Thank you. I got to come up there. I see you had Joe. You had Michael. I'm the best one. You do know this, right?
You're coming with me. You're coming, Remy. You're coming. All right. Thank you. All the best.
Bye-bye.
All right. We love her.
She's awesome.
I know. Meanwhile, a lot of shoes.
A lot of shoes.
And I like the shoes.
Hey, she's Remy Ma.
I wonder what size she is.
Yeah, you might have to go there and swap some.
I know.